feeling any first game jitters?
It's hard not to, Kevin. I mean, the feeling in this place is just electric. I'm not sure who's more amped up for this one, the players, the fans, or us here at the table.
Now here's Rose. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Rice. Rebound by Kobe. And here they come. Shots good by Rice.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Now here's Rose. Indiana moving the ball around. Shots good by Miller.
Hey, you got to take those long-range looks when they come your way. Don't wait.
Pass to Rice. And here's Kobe. Offensive rebound. Here is Harper. Now here's Bryant. Now here is O'Neal. He's guarded by Davis. And Shaq with the slam.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
Outside Jackson. The tray. They get it back. Lakers have gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. Hits the three-point bomb.
Kobe has such confidence. Feels like this guy can score whenever he wants to.
Outside Davis. Lays it up off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And here's Bryant for 3. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Shots good by Miller.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Bryant against Miller. It's stolen by Davis. Fires for 3. Miller, no up.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Here's Kobe. Good D by Miller. Indiana's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Davis, the pass to Jackson. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
On the wing, Jackson. And O'Neal with the block.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Lays it up and banks it in.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Jackson kicks to Davis. Back to Jackson. Rose surveying the D. 5 on the clock. Outside for Jackson. And the Pacers can't get it to go. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. And it's good, 2 points.
Now, that's too easy for Kobe. The closer he gets, the more dangerous he becomes.
Now here's Rose. No scoring in this one. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. It'll be his second foul of the game. Green, he's checked in for Shaq.
Into the lineup for Los Angeles, number 45, AC Green.
Here's Rose. Here's the teardrop. The Lakers with the rebound. Here's Rice. Pass to Harper. Rice dishes to Bryant. 4 on the shot clock.
Well, that's just a heads-up play. Kobe doing a really good job drawing the foul and still getting the shot off.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
And those aren't the kind of numbers they can afford to repeat throughout this season.
The first one falls.
The competitiveness and tenacity of Kobe Bryant are really something to behold. He never seems satisfied with his own play, always trying to get a little more out of himself.
And Kobe drops them both.
He's about as calm as you can be at the strike.
Pacers trail by 5. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
A little while ago, Isaiah Thomas and I were able to chat. To the surprise of no one, Kobe Bryant is their major focus. Coach thinks that if they can disrupt Kobe's access to the paint, they can try and make him a jump shooter. Limiting the easy shots and making him work from deep is the game plan. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Jackson with it. Nothing on the board. Outside Rose. Looks for Miller. Gets it to him. And Miller throws it down hard.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Now Harper. Outside Green. Pass to Bryant. Over Miller. Kobe's shot is off.
Soft defense in that mid-range area, but they got away with it this time.
Rose passes to Davis. Jackson with the bounce pass. Just 5 to shoot. There's Rose with the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Outside Harper. Miller against Kobe. Pass to Harper. Floats it up for Bryant. Ori gets the bucket.
Really good hustle from Ori to save the play there. Getting in there to grab that rebound and get a second chance shot.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Miller outside. Takes a 3. Here's Davis, and Davis throws it down.
And just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the put.
GA, strong work all around, and the rebound and the stuff both. Wow.
Yep, he stayed with it all the way and got his reward at the end.
Lets it go with the 3. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And he makes it look so easy. Rice's fluid shooting form really helps him on those long-range missiles.
Here's Davis. Softly drops in the floater. Davis has got 6.
That's how it's done. Getting down and dirty inside. Good result.
Harper the pass to Rice. Green the screen. Rice kicks to Harper. over Jackson. Harper, no good. Pacers trail by 4. Davis surveying the floor. Pass to Miller. Three-pointer. And it's Bryant with the rebound. And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. He gets that one.
A terrific competitor. Green is a tireless worker.
Pacers shooting 40% here in the early stages. And here's Miller. Here's the three. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 11.
Ready to fire right off the catch. Excellent shot prep.
Jackson against Harper. Outside Bryant. Here's Ori. Pass to Rice. Good, and it's Ori picking up the assist.
Love the no hesitation shot release of Glenn Rice. You see the confidence he has, and for good reason.
So Isaiah Thomas has decided to call timeout here. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
And now, let's give it for your Pacemates.
Some changes for the Lakers. Fox, he's checked in for Ori. Shaw comes in for Kobe. And Fisher subbed in for Harper. And here is McKee. Pass to Miller from past the arc. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Here's Rice. He's got 8. Green with a screen on Miller. Shot clock at 6. Green. Pass to Rice. And finally they hit one. Rice has got 10 points in the game.
And you simply can't give Rice those close looks because he is going to make you pay.
And here is McKee. Guarded by Fox. Miller against Fox. Miller with a wide open look. The Lakers with the rebound. Here's Rice. 10 points for him. 1:46 left in the first quarter. Fisher, the pass to Shaw. Puts up a deep 3. Rebounded by McKee. Pacers trail by 5. Pass to Best. Here's Crozier. Now here's McKee. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Shots good by Miller.
Hey, pretty much every team runs a guy to the corner for that reason, right there.
Fisher outside. Pass to Shaw. Green with a screen on Miller. Shaw passes to Green, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Green's got his second bucket tonight.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And here's Miller. And again, it's Indiana converting.
Nice vision. When a teammate's got that much room to operate, you got to get it to him.
Pass to Shaw. McKee against Fox. Green with a screen on McKee. Deflects the pass. And now Miller running the floor all by himself. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
That's heads-up basketball to find a teammate with a good look right there.
Here's Rice. 10 points for him. Green with a screen on Perkins. Rice. And Green with the basket on the assist from Rice. Green's got 6 points. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Lakers lead by 2. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
Hey, I know analytics shuns the mid-range game, but I tell you what, these guys have the shooters that can knock them down, and they're making it pay tonight.
Fisher finds Bryant. And they recover it. Outside, Fox. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. Fox has got the first basket of the second quarter for Los Angeles. Pass to Miller. Over Bryant. That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Miller.
His offensive efforts have been tremendous so far.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Kobe on the take. Goes back up. And O'Neal lays it in. 6 points for him.
O'Neal throwing himself around and coming away with the bucket. He is an absolute wrecking ball and a gigantic one on the glass.
Miller, that's for 2. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
Fluid motion off the catch. That's a nice shot.
Kobe against McKee. Outside, Bryant. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Davis with some nice deep. Pacers trail by 3. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Davis with a screen on Shaq. McKee the pass to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
One of his specialties on display there, a nifty lead pass.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 5 in the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Fisher with the bounce pass. Shaq down low. He's guarded by Davis. That one falls.
Take a look at how Shaq owns the paint. Nobody's getting in his way inside.
Here's Best. He's covered by Fisher. Best passes to Miller. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
Okay, fans, give it up for your Indiana dancers.
Both teams will make substitutions. And as we know, last season played under the shadow of 9/11. Greg, feels like the NBA and the entire sports world is starting to return to normalcy.
And nothing can fully heal a tragedy like that. But time and getting back to our daily routine helps. And for all of us in the NBA family, continuing to play is a part of that.
Now here's Kobe. He has 7. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Best. Pass to Miller. This one for 3. Sinks the triple. Miller's got the lead up to 2 now for the Pacers. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Now, here's Fox. Here's O'Neal. Shaq going to work inside.
You've got to have inside scoring to be successful, and he's aware of that.
Indiana's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. Pass to Smits. Miller's got room. And good. As it just snugs right down through the net.
Hey, it's typically a positive for this offense when he's assertive and looking to score.
Outside, Fox. Shaq against Davis. And Kobe the bucket with the assist by Shaq. O'Neal's got 3 assists now in this one. For Indiana, they've gotten all of their first 6 shots to go in here in the second. What a quarter so far. Pass to Smits. Outside Rose. Here's Miller. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and it'll go to the line. It's on Shaq.
That's one way to get yourself to the line.
Indiana shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
And you can't take those numbers lightly, fellas. I mean, their free throw shooting made a difference for them in a lot of their games last season.
That free throw good from Miller. And Indiana making a change here. Jackson's checked in. Both free throws good for Miller. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Harper kicks to Fox. Kobe, the pass to Ori. 6 to shoot. Picked him clean. Right side Rose. Pass to Smits. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got 3 assists in the game. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pacers.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
No good on that one. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking them.
Rose so good at drawing fouls. I mean, his activity on the offensive end puts defenders in a bind.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for Rose.
You know, Rose is a very reliable and consistent scorer. He's excellent at feeling out the defense and taking what they give him.
The Pacers making a switch here. Mullins is checked in. And both free throws good for Rose. Lakers trail by 6. Outside Harper. And Fox has it in the corner. Looks for O'Neal, gets it to him, and Shaq with the slam.
And the big guy is doing big things offensively. O'Neal knows his team counts on him to rack up points.
Rose against Fox. Right side Rose. 4 on the clock. Fires the 3. O'Neal with the rebound. Shaq's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Down low, it's stolen by Davis. Jackson up top, hasn't made one yet. Davis kicks to Rose. To the paint, here's Smith. The shot will not fall. O'Neal with the defensive effort. And here's O'Neal, he'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Outside, Ori. No good on the triple. Indiana leading by 4. Rose passes to Mullen. Shoots over Kobe. Mullen's shot is off. Los Angeles has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9.
And Fox knows how to get to the paint now. A muscular forward who's pretty effective in the post.
So Isaiah Thomas has decided to call timeout here. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. He's checked in for Davis. Indiana leading. Jackson deciding where to go with it. Outside Rose. Pass to Smits. Stolen by O'Neal. And it's the Lakers on the break. Shaw passes to Hart.
Chris Mullen. First personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Pacers. Pass to Shaw. Shaq with the screen. And the basket by Shaw.
Shaw knew the classic pick and roll play would open things up. Good result there.
To the wing right side. Rose kicks to Mullen. It's the mark. A rebound by the Lakers. Shaq's got 8 rebounds in this game. Puts it up from 12. He misses the mark. He's now 6 of 8. Indiana trailing here. Jackson up top. He's guarded by Harper. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Shaw passes to Harper. O'Neal outside. Back to Harper. 5 to shoot. And the shot is good. Now it's a 3-point Laker lead.
Now remember, Ron Harper is 6'6", and he's long. Huge for somebody that plays a lot of point guard, and that helps him operate down low, too.
Now here's Rose. Perkins for 3. And it's Rice with the rebound. Pass to Shaq. Here's Harper. He's covered by Rose. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. To the inside. It's tipped. O'Neal. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
You'd certainly like to see a little better rim protection right there.
So Isaiah Thomas has decided to call timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
And now, let's do it for your Pace Base.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Fisher's checked in. Perkins dishes to Jackson. Pass to Crozier. Outside, Perkins. Here's Jackson. Perkins with the screen for Jackson. Out in his zone on the break. Here's Rice. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Rice's activity on offense, outstanding. So good at getting the defense to get out of position and able to draw the foul.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
At the line for 2.
And that one falls for Rice.
Well, you look at Glenn Rice, and he's a versatile offensive weapon from the perimeter or pretty much anywhere on the court. He can find his points.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. To the middle. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Pass to Shaw. 1:41 left here in the second. O'Neal is double. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Pacers trail by 6. Outside Jackson. Pass to Crozier. To stop the run. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Crozier really solid from behind the three-point line. You got to defend him. Otherwise, he'll space the floor for you.
Now Green. And here's Fisher. Here's Rice. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Rose. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
Jalen is more than capable getting it done inside. He is a true bucket getter.
Pass to Rice. Here is Shaw. Now, here is O'Neal. Right side Rose. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's on Shaq.
We know he can knock down shots outside. However, Perkins, I think, is at his best operating inside.
The Pacers have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
Well, Big Sam Perkins is a unique center. He can hit a 3, block a shot. Perkins' skill set is vital to this team.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Fox is checked in. And it's tied up with that one.
You know, with the style of game he has, seems like no matter the system, he's going to succeed.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Fisher, the pass to Shaw. Driving to the basket. That one drops for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4. Outside Rose. To the inside. Here's Perkins, and it's Perkins with the jam.
Oh, and he went for the 2-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Here's Kobe. Outside Harper. Pass to Rice. Here is Ori. And here is Bryant. Good, and it's Ori picking up the assist. Ori's got 3 assists tonight.
Now, he's got that kind of range from outside. You have to chase Bryant off the line.
Now here's Jackson. Scoreless thus far. Miller up on top. Launches a 3. Good on the triple. Miller's got the game tied up here for the Pacers.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
On the wing, Kobe. Covered by Miller. And Bryant kicks to Harper. Here's Rice. 6 on the shot clock. Ori. And Davis sends it back.
Boy, that was a demoralizing rejection right there. This is what happens when you challenge him at the basket.
O'Neal's checked in for Los Angeles.
Shaquille O'Neal.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Harper, no good. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. Following this, they get to host the Rockets. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. It's Miller on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Over Harper. And Miller with the basket on the assist by Jackson. Miller's got 37.
The offense is flowing through him right now. He just keeps coming.
Harper kicks to Rice. The kick out to Harper. Trying his luck from deep. Tries to save it. It's rebounded by Indiana. And their offense is really clicking. Good! Another from 3.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game. Now, here is O'Neal. 14 points for him. And with that shot, the Indiana lead is cut back down to 2 points on the basket from Kobe.
Firing back. Kobe enjoys any opportunity to tap his competitive spirit.
Miller finds Rose. Back to Miller. Now here's Rose. The three. And it's Shaq with the rebound. Shaq's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. The shot by Bryant, no good. Indiana's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Miller, the pass to Jackson. Here's Smits. He's guarded by Harper. The kick out to Rose. It's good from long range. Rose has got 7 points in the game.
Oh, quick thinking of Rose. I like when he goes just right up with that one.
Harper against Jackson. Here's O'Neal. And Davis sends it back.
Stiff arming that shooter. Excellent effort.
Clock at 6. The shot by Kobe, no good. Pacers leading by 5. Kobe comes with the double team. Smits passes to Rose. There's the screen. To the paint. Here's Rice. He's covered by Rose. Pass to Kobe. Bryant can't get that one to fall. For Indiana, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Hit his foot. And the official saying it was kicked. And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Here's Harper to the wing on the left. Down low. O'Neal is double. Here's Rice. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. Shaq's got his 5th assist in this one. Outside Rose. Back to Jackson. Miller, the pass to Rose. The 19-footer is on the money. Rose has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And Rose has really good shot selection. Outstanding at shooting when he's in rhythm.
Pass to Ori. Lakers passing it around. Cruelly the center of attention. Shaq.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And Shaq comes to help. Outside Jackson. Davis with a screen on Kobe. Jackson with it. Now defended by Bryant. Inside. Smits. Good. And the Pacers lead by 4.
You know, given his size, it makes a lot of sense to feed Smits down low. Really good execution there.
Pass to Ori. Fires it up. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Miller. And again, it's Indiana.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Lakers with the ball. Here's Rice. And here is Bryant. Just 5 on the clock. Here he goes. Miller grabs the miss.
A good scorer around the rim. He is met there by an irresistible force.
Pass to Davis. Now Jackson. Ori defending. Jackson misses.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Miller against Harper. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And here's Ori for 3. Shaq pitch to Rice. Outside Bryant. A second chance effort. It's Bryant converting down low.
You see the number of moves Kobe has, more than capable of creating for himself with that handle.
So Isaiah Thomas has decided to call timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with them. And so it's Indiana with it. They lead by 4. Crozier passes to Best. Miller outside. Connects again from distance.
He's now set the team record for most threes in a game. Unreal.
And a lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure, he's positive the next one's going to go in. It's good. Shaq's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Here's Best. No scoring in this one. Now here's McKee. 5 on the clock. From deep three-point land, it's rebounded by O'Neal. Shaq's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here is Shaw, covered by Miller. Green with a screen for Fisher. Down low and stolen by Perkins. Miller outside. O'Neal with the rebound. Lakers trail by 5. Pass to Fisher. Now here's Green. Lakers working the ball around now. Outside, Fisher. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. O'Neal's got his 6th assist on the night.
Hey, one of his main jobs is to knock down threes, and Fisher helps spread the defense by doing so.
Miller outside. Good, another from 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Craig, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for 2nd in most threes in a game. The wide open look here for Fox. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
You know, Fox is not known as a guy with a quick release, but he showed you some quickness getting that one up and down.
And again for 3.
And of course it falls for him. That 3 pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget. Green with a screen on McKee. And Green slams it in.
How about Green going up high for the dunk? A little display of athletic ability and bounce right there from AC.
Miller outside. O'Neal comes with the double team. Pass to Best. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by O'Neal. Shaq's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Here's Fisher. Fox finds Green. Trying to find Shaq. He's got it now. Shaquille O'Neal with the strength inside.
This is where Shaq does his best work. So dangerous in tight because he's dominant close to the basket.
Miller with a screen on Fisher. Pass to Crozier. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Miller. And good! There's another.
And he's nearing the single-game franchise record in scoring.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history to boot. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
There's McKee able to get to the rim in a hurry right there.
Lakers trail by 5. Fisher, the pass to Shaw. Here is Shaq. There's 14 seconds left in the 3rd quarter, and he banks in the layup. Shaq's got 22.
Boy, he sure can fill it up. You got to stay in his jersey.
McKee for the triple. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
That really could be a morale-crushing three-pointer, fellas. What a way to head into the 4th quarter.
And so it's Indiana with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us. Pacers leading by 6. Pass to Davis. Here's Best. He's covered by Fisher. Miller surveying the floor. Davis with a screen on Fisher. Clock at 4. And here's Miller outside. And so Fisher will bring it up for L.A. Here's Rice. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup. Give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Rice. The Pacers making a change here. Both free throws good from Rice. Pacers leading by 4. Outside Rose. Miller outside. To the middle. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pacers?
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And you can't ignore their passing. All game long, they've done a great job of just delivering the ball in rhythm right where it needs to be.
It's so difficult trying to keep Smits off the glass. He feasts on these second-chance scoring opportunities.
Kobe pitched to Rice. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And here's Fisher outside. The shot, no good. The Pacers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Davis with it, now guarded by Fox. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
And how about the aggressive finish inside? You can't shy away from the contact down low.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Pass to Rice. Shot clock at 6. 3-pointers off the mark. Indiana leading by 10. Miller outside. Outside Rose. Fires from deep. Miller, no luck.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's Fisher. Back to Bryant. And that comes off the assist by Derek Fisher. Kobe's got 19 points.
The mid-range stroke of Bryant. You got to admire that. I mean, he's got a terrific feel from here.
Pass to Best. Miller outside. Doubled by Fox. Rose gets a wide open look. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
Here we go, Pacers fans. Now coming up the court,
Jackson's checked in for the Pacers. Harper, he's checked in for the Lakers. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Guys, during that last break, I heard Phil Jackson as he talked with the team. Now, he asked for one thing, intensity. He said, I need you to crank it up to 11 out there. That's how we turn it around. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. To the inside. And Harper slams it in.
Got to stay in front of Ron Harper. I mean, when you give him room to dunk it, he's not hesitating.
Outside Rose. Davis, the pass to Jackson. And now Bryant pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
Boy, there's not much defense available once a steal is made. That's the best time to attack on the break.
Now, here is Miller. Back to Davis. Pass to Rose. They get it back. Here's Smits. Another shot. He lays it in. And the Pacers lead by 8.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Here's Harper. Horry with it. Here's Rice. Good, and it's Horry picking up the assist.
3 points.
Horry's got 5 assists in the game. Jackson kicks to Rose. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Pass to Kobe. Here's Rice. Lakers passing it around. And here is Harper. Tries a 3. Pacers with the rebound. Smits has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Jackson passes to Smits. Over in the corner, Rose. 6 to shoot. Outside Jackson. Here's the 3. Back to Davis. Miller outside. Here's Smits. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Here is Horry. Pass to Rice. Puts up a 3. Pacers with the rebound. Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Rose kicks to Davis. Got a piece of it. Fox with it. Picked up by Davis. That's in, and the Pacer lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Fox.
Terrific instincts in the moment. Taking the ball and right away going the other way.
Outside Rose for 3. Good. And Miller gets the assist. Miller's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one.
Love how Rose capitalizes from the perimeter now. He's got great touch from outside the arc.
Now here's Kobe. Rice passes to Fox. Harper kicks to Fox. Shot clock at 6. Over Rose. Pass to Rice from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Indiana.
He was wide open. That missed clearly on him.
Bryant comes with the double team. On the wing, Jackson. Here's Davis. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket. And now it's a 10-point Pacer lead.
Some loud hustle points right there. My goodness.
Pass to Rice. Fox, the bounce pass. For 3, Kobe. And it's Smith with the rebound. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Pacers. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Here's Smits. Now here is Miller. Kobe comes with the double team. Miller finds Rose. Shoots over Fox. Rose can't hit. Lakers trail by 10. And Bryant wide open. He shoots. Los Angeles with another miss. Outside Jackson. Rose sets the screen for Jackson. Pass to Smits. And here's Rose. Over Rice. Rose. That's good. Rose has got the lead up to 12 now for the Pacers. Lakers shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby. 38%. Harper kicks to Bryant. Now here's Fox. Now here's Harper. Guarded by Jackson. Harper the pass to Rice. 5 to shoot. Fox from outside. Does not get it. Third miss. He's made 4 from the field. Miller against Bryant. To the paint. Here's Smits. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Now here's Kobe. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. to the middle. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here is Bryant. Here's Fox. Miller with the ball. Picked up by Kobe. Now Davis.
Los Angeles foul.
So both teams making some changes here.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Smits. Shot clock at 5. Now Miller. Connects again from distance.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful three.
A new single-game record, GA, and a night that everyone will remember for the rest of their lives. So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Making a change here. Rice is checked in.
Glenn Rice.
So it's the Lakers now, trailing by 19. Pass to Kobe. Rice passes to O'Neal. Outside, Ori. Off the mark, and the drop continues.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Now here's Bryant. O'Neal outside. Here's Ori. And it's Smith with the rebound. Smits has got 15 rebounds here tonight.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Pacers.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks, and it also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And so this victory tonight will give them the front end of what I believe will be a knockdown, drag-out season series. They win the first of what will be 3 this year against Los Angeles.
Here's Best. He's guarded by Harper. 36 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Rose hits the bucket.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Harper kicks to Rice. It's stolen by Davis. Harper with the steal. Inside. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Best. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Owen, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.